Hi guys, Chris Forrest here. Welcome to this edition of Farmer's Feast, proudly brought to you by Farmers Weekly. Because it's Valentine's Day, we're going to do a superb, very easy to make Valentine's Day dessert, a champagne strawberry cream deliciousness. That's the working title, I don't have a real name for it. Anyway, so we've got some really cool stuff here. We've got some frozen strawberries that we defrosted. We've got some double cream. Then we've got a half cup of castor sugar. And of course, some champagne, a little bit of lemon juice just to bring out that strawberry flavor. And then just to finish it off, some shortbread. You can also use biscotti and some raspberries just to make it look nice right at the end. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to combine our double cream and our castor sugar into a pot. Pop some castor sugar in with the double cream. Then what we're going to do is we're going to gently heat it on the stove until all the castor sugar has melted. And it's all nicely dissolved. This can take a little bit of time. Once it's dissolved, we're going to bring this mixture up to the boil and let it boil for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now the thing is, you've got to keep stirring because when it comes up to the boil, with cream being cream, it does have a tendency to boil over, so you've got to keep an eye on it. And if it is boiling over, then just turn the heat down a little bit so the bubbles don't go too high. Alright, so that's nicely dissolved now. I'm just going to turn the heat up a little bit to get it boiling. And then once it's boiling, I'll start to turn it down again so it doesn't boil over. Right, now, so it's been boiling here for about 3 minutes. I'm going to take it off the heat. And what we're going to do, is take it out of this pot and we're going to put it in this jug to cool down because the pot will keep hot for a while. I'm just going to pop it in a different receptacle just to cool down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my blitzer and I'm going to put the other ingredients, the strawberry, the champagne and the lemon juice into the blitzer. Blitz them all up. Okay, so if you have a hand blitzer, you can also use that, but I'm going to use my normal one right now. I'm going to pop in our strawberries. It's about, I'd say 180 to 200 grams of strawberries. Then our champagne. And then just to bring out the flavor of those strawberries, we've got the juice of half a lemon. Great. Now we're going to blitz it up as fine as possible. Make sure that the plug is on, otherwise your blitzer won't work. Okay, so we blitzed up our strawberries really nicely. Now there's 2 ways you can do this. If you don't mind the pips and stuff, you can just put it directly into your cream and castor sugar mixture, but otherwise it always helps getting rid of all the big bits to put it through a sieve. Let it go through, we'll just go quite slowly there, and then you can just, if you want to do it a bit quicker, you help it on its way with a little spoon. Get all those pips out because you don't want to be having your Valentine's Day dinner and then you worry that you get something in your teeth. Okay, I think I've squeezed all the juice through. We're left just with some pips and some pulp. We've gone for the smoother option. Now it's in the cream. I'm just going to mix that in. Make sure it's thoroughly mixed. You can see you get a nice, smooth, pink sort of texture. It's looking and smelling fantastic. And now, because it's Valentine's Day and we're being classy, we're going to serve it in champagne glasses. Nice generous portion there. And now we're going to put that in the fridge for at least 2 hours to set. If you have more time, leave it in for longer and it'll come out beautifully. Alright, so our strawberry champagne deliciousness has been sitting for a little while. Over here I've got some shortbread biscuits. Now we're going to put a couple over here. The idea being that when you eat it, you and your partner can dip the shortbread into your dessert and then feed each other, because it's Valentine's Day, why not? Then we've got some shortbread biscuits that we've crumbed. Just going to sprinkle a little bit on the top there. And then have some absolutely beautifully ripe raspberries. Put those on the top as well. And sprinkle some on the plate just so it looks nice and colourful. And there we go. Of course, because it is a champagne dessert, you're going to enjoy it with the champagne, just so you can get into the moment and celebrate it with your significant other. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please remember to subscribe to our channel. It's at Farmers Weekly SA. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Cheers.